Hello viewers, here is an iconic classic. This is an AT&T 5600 cordless telephone. The box looks like it's in pretty good condition. All the groundbreaking advanced features on there. Let's open this up and see what we have here. The studio is a little cluttered right now. I'm trying to sift through a lot of backlog. So it looks like we have a cassette which is having some problems. We have the extra charging base, which is actually kind of hard to come across. These are getting relatively rare. We have a quick reference guide. We have the telephone itself, probably the original tie wrap. And another cassette in there. Screws, I guess for mounting it on the wall. Is this a receipt? Oh yes, this is a receipt. Wait until you see the price of this thing. The grand total is $179 for this telephone. And that was, does this have a date on it? That was back in 1994. This was purchased on July 8th of 1994 for just shy of $200. They purchased a surge protector with it for $10. This is really cool. I was not expecting to have the receipt in there as well. And this is a really neat piece of history. It actually came from the AT&T phone center too. So this is definitely going to get digitized immediately, because that is almost as neat as the phone itself, honestly. What a piece of history that shows information that we usually don't have. So anyways, that's really cool. Now, I don't know where the power cord for this would even connect. I don't understand this. Where does the where do you plug it in? Well, I don't understand that. Anyways, let's see if this tells me where to plug it in. It doesn't say anything about the charge cradle. It's got some interesting stuff on the manual. You can tell somebody actually spent some time on making this manual rather than just throwing something together in China and translating it through some service that doesn't even work correctly. This will get digitized as well. This is another piece of documentation that there's probably not very many left of. I wish it had the original manual, the full manual, but this is cool too. So anyways, here's the telephone itself. Here's the handset. It's got disgusting sticky buttons. The antenna can really serve clean, but it's there, it's not broken, which is kind of miraculous. I'm not sure how these buttons are going to work. These tended to have an issue. This one, being how dirty it is, I'm sure it'll have an issue. Let's get this plugged in here and see what we can do here. This doesn't even fit in my doggone power plant because it's so big. Okay, it's plugged in. It's making some clicking sounds. This cassette I don't think is any good. Let's try this one. And let's see if we can maybe fix this one. Looks like it's all become discombobulated here. Supposedly this was having tape errors, and I could see why if this is the condition of the cassette. Alright, I think that's back to where it should be now. So rewind that all the way back to the beginning, and then we'll do side 1. And let's go ahead and rewind this one as well. Oh, it's already rewound. Alright, so let's see. I highly doubt this battery is any good. Let's just see what kind of battery it takes. It takes one of these. I don't like those. Alright, so that's probably not going to work until I change out the battery, but let's see if this will do anything. So we have an error for the clock. We're getting an E1 error, which is a cassette error. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. Let's try the greeting side. Low battery base. Oh, this must have a battery in it too somewhere. Oh brother. Okay, that's not good. We have a leaking battery freak show. Great. Well, that's just lovely. This actually has leaked so bad that the terminals on the battery have kind of just disintegrated and came off. Okay, well, this is going to get a little more complicated than I was expecting it to. This is quite a drastic failure. I'm going to have to soak this in something in order to get these terminals out. Yeah, that's not good. Oh man. Hopefully that's salvageable. I'm going to have to just replace that whole piece. Well, that's lovely. This battery expired in 1997. So it's been in there for a long time. Well, that's frustrating. So this is still giving me an E1 message. Let's try playing the other side. Saying full. Doesn't appear to even be trying to play anything. It's engaging something, but I couldn't tell you what. Doesn't seem to want to do anything. Now these are both message cassettes. There was a smaller one that you could get for the greeting. I think it was only like 30 seconds or something. These are both probably, well, they don't say what length they are. Let's see here. To set the clock, the volume control to the middle. Where's the volume control at? Can't fathom that's what they're talking about, but I find that kind of weird. Press change. Oh, here we go. Change, then clock. It's alternating between FL and E1. Clock doesn't seem to want to work. I don't know if the clock is dependent on the cassette is working or not. I don't know why it keeps saying set the volume control to the middle. What? I don't see what difference does that make. I find that very bizarre. Yeah, we're gonna have to open this up and take a look at what's going on in there, because it's just making a whole bunch of racket. I can see some parts moving up here at the top, but it's not doing what it should be. So I'll try to at least get this going for the initial checkout. Well, you know, at this point I gotta get another battery, so we'll have to do another part of this video. We'll do a part 2. And we'll check the phone out, hopefully, itself, and then we'll do the entry machine in another video.